Hey everyone, ArdrethShadow here, and welcome back to Crush Crush. So previously we went through with Willow after, well, I didn't take too long to unlock her, but now we have a brand new parallel event going on. Not soon after Blush Blush had its first parallel event. Seriously, Sad Panda Studios? Why did you do it that way? Just why? At least give us a week in between to recover, but anyway. Let's head on in. This is going to be completely brand new. Oh, yeah, definitely. You find yourself somewhere both familiar and not familiar. It's almost like you've stepped into the zone where normal things don't happen very often. No. A parallel universe. Wow, this music. Space. The final frontier. Okay, well. Yeah, seriously, it makes me think of like something out of Star Trek. In space! So, a parallel universe in space! Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Intruder Yes, Serena, I see the intruder.
Suspicious.
What? You there. How did you get on board my ship? Answer me before I have security throw you in the brig, or laser blast you on sight. Put me in the brig! I don't mind! Okay, well. Uh-oh, you better explain yourself quickly, or else you're going to die.
I see.
Yes. Okay, and Cupidy's here. You know what? Fine, I'll do the voice. Welcome to the Outer Space event. This limited time event takes place in a parallel sci-fi universe filled with spaceships, robots, and intergalactic alien babes. It's the final frontier. Hey, I said that like a minute ago. In this universe, all your spacey jobs and futuristic hobbies start at level 0. The same goes for any girls you meet, and they'll pay out dark matter as you get to know them. Is it okay to have that? Make sure you spend your dark matter while you can. Since dark matter can't travel between universes, you won't be able to keep it once the outer space event ends. Yep, but, well, she'll explain in a little bit. The good news is, diamonds can travel between universes. That means your diamonds are shared between the outer space event and your main game. So any diamonds you buy here do carry over, but none of this stuff, none of the event currency. By the way, you'll earn rewards based on the progress you make during the outer space event. You can claim your rewards in the Goals tab. Throughout the event, any outfits or character rewards you earn will travel back through the portal with you to your main game. Just remember, speed boosts, time blocks, and dark matter can't travel back with you, so spend them before the timer runs out. You can return to the main game anytime by going to the Return tab. That about covers it. Have fun and enjoy the outer space event. Yep. And yep, sure enough. So let's get that going. We're experimenting. Okay, I'll take that. Computers. Wait. Oh, I was almost here like, wait, you're telling me it takes 8 time blocks? It's like, no, that's 2. Okay, good, because I was like, we're gonna have a problem here. Okay, so what do you got? Eva adversary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it? That's the kind of combination only an idiot would have on his luggage! Okay, well. I don't blame them for putting that in there. Like, yep, Spaceballs kind of started that whole space, whatever, like, Spaceballs the movie, Spaceballs the lunchbox. Okay, work at communications. Level 3 peacefulness, enemy. Okay, Serena, Eva, Fumi, enthusiasm. Oh, Dongo, okay. Oh boy, we're gonna get to see her again. Okay, Fumi's DX wedding dress, you already have this. Good to know. Okay, Eva lover, level 35 gamer, Bree frenemy. Oh boy, we get to meet Bree again. And I still haven't done anything to unlock her proper. Astrophysics, Serena girlfriend, Alpha nuisance. Okay, Alpha's DX, you already have that. Okay, and Lula, who is our main priority here. Okay, Eva's wedding dress, already have that. Okay, Serena's DX wedding dress. This is the only thing I don't have so far. And then finally. Okay. Don't feign ignorance with me. I suppose you could have lost your footing on the edge of a wormhole, but Occam's razor dictates you planned this incursion, and I have a right and a responsibility to know how. I just stepped into a magic portal, and here I am.
Freeze!
Jeez. Your presence here is not only forbidden, it ought to be impossible. This is a CC-class interstellar vessel traveling at light speed. You cannot have docked with her while in motion. It would be like shooting a moving bullet. Wow. Yeah, that does sound impossible.
So hit the road.
So hit the road, Jack. No more, no more, no more, no more. Anyway. And seeing as we have not made berth at any spaceport in half a cycle, I refuse to believe you evaded detection all that time. So how did you do it? The continued safety of my crew depends on my finding the source of this security breach. Well, good luck, because I don't know where it is either.
It's Fumi.
Yes, I know. I am the captain of the SPS Uncrushable, Captain Fumi. You may call me Captain or Sir, as in, please, Captain Sir, I'm ready to cooperate with your interrogation. No! Okay, oh, no. Yeah, I'd say don't get that. Okay, take that. Okay, creativity, model making. Oh boy! Okay, and now because this is going to be driving me insane. Let's see here, special deals, yeah. Like I said, hang on to that. Or honestly, you really don't need that. Okay, yeah, so you can buy diamonds here. This is where you buy time blocks and the speed boost, which is going to be pretty much like your lifeline here. So, with that in mind... Okay, well... Hold on, let me see here. Okay, times 8. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get the 60.
Oh, wow! Thank you so much for buying those! You're incredible!
It looked kind of freaky seeing all the dark matter just, you know, spreading out everywhere. Okay. And then... Okay. Because seriously, this is gonna take for freaking ever. I know it. Okay. And as I typically say in these videos, like, I honestly believe that guilding your hobbies first kind of, you know, helps a lot, so that way you're able to unlock the jobs faster and you finish with these faster. Okay, now let's go ahead and speak with her.
I require your assistance.
The timeline of events as you have related to me is confusing, and my data seems incomplete. You must assist me to correct factual errors. Your physical interaction has caused an unforeseen gargaceous response. Stop! It is delicious torture. And yeah, in case it isn't obvious, I forgot the voice I used to do for Fumi. It's been years, so...
I require your assistance. Log date 7112.
Our ship's alarm alerted us to the presence of a stowaway. Crew followed mission protocol 420 and located the unauthorized life form, which appears to be gelatin-based. Okay. Cursory reviews of your internet archival system reveal many humorous points of ignorance in your Earth culture. Can you really believe it's not butter? Yes. Okay, she's not saying anything else, so I guess We're gonna go ahead and give her some blue milk, courtesy of Luke Skywalker.
I appreciate your contribution.
I will break this object down into base components and use it as fuel in experiments to further our ship's science mission. Okay, now we're gonna give her 2 blasters. This almost looks like a circus cannon. Like, yeah, can you see it? Like, at least the bright colors and whatever. Okay, and next.
Please be advised.
As first in command of this vessel, I am all that stands between her crew and the deadly, untamed vastness of space. Well, other than the airlock. Yeah, the airlock might have you beat there.
Decisions.
Which I have full authority to eject sus stowaways, though, for the record, if that at all motivates you to alter course on your answers to my questions. Oh my... Of course we're gonna have some kind of Among Us reference. Among Us!
Tell me.
Nobody boards my ship without authorization, and nobody stays on board without my approval. So, having taken that into consideration, what is your intent for this interaction? What is your purpose? To bomb some Dodongos! Okay, well, let's see. I guess I'll take away you. Oh, man. Look, Ma! I'm roadkill! Ha ha ha! Okay, I unlocked Eva. Okay, and now we've got to have money. And it's conveniently the password to the airlock system. Or, damn it, I forgot what it was in Spaceballs. It's been forever since I've seen the movie. Okay, work communications. Where is... That's gonna take a while now, isn't it? No. Huh. Yeah, I'm just here like... No! Work at communications. Well, either way, it is gonna take a while because we need the patience.
Are you okay?
The things you say are most illogical. Wait, why are you laughing? I don't know, because you're trying to sound like either Mr. Spock or Shockwave.
Just doing my job.
Why in Hawking's name would I wear a trench coat? I am the captain of a spaceship, not a ne'er-do-well swashbuckler with an impressive jawline. Well, I mean, you do kind of wear a trench coat in another universe. Well, technically when you're Dr. Fumi as well as the Chief of Police Fumi.
Earth.
If you're as innocent as you proclaim, then you should have no issue with the ship's lie detector analyzing our interrogation. Let us begin by establishing a veracity baseline. Tell me, what is the star date? Who is the current God Emperor? Where the frick is East Virginia? I don't know the answer to any of these questions! Okay, well, that happened. Okay, that's still the same.
Please be advised.
There is no starman awaiting in the sky, only me, and I have no compunctions whatsoever about blowing your mind. Take that as you will. When you say Starman, do you mean like the Starman from Earthbound, the Starman from the Mario games, or something else entirely? Because I need to know, because one is going to help you and the other one's kind of dangerous of sorts.
Good.
Have you interfaced with our ship's AI yet? She's very accommodating, and you needn't worry at all about her taking it as an opportunity to pump you for information. What? I've never heard the word pump used like that. Okay, so far nothing there, so I guess let's go ahead and give her some more blue milk.
Good work.
Well, I know it says cerulean milk, but come on. if you are a fan of sci-fi, you have to know what this is and where it comes from. This object pleases my aesthetic standards. It is almost a shame it exceeds our ship's weight allowance for maximum efficiency. Darn. Okay, we need to give her a guidebook. If you need instructions on how to get through the hotels, check out the enclosed instruction book.
Are you doing that on purpose?
Yes, because I like to make fun of those games. And according to the Furry Festival event, it seems the Sad Panda devs like to as well. I noticed you have maintained a degree of civility despite my distrustful attitude. Am I to interpret this is not from a lack of fortitude, but is intentional? Yes.
Fair enough.
Yep, fair enough. It appears to be rather significant effort on your part, but I admit to preferring you to the alternative as far as stowaways are concerned.
Suspicious.
Suspicious! Okay, well. Have you come to bribe me with further gifts? Not yet, but I'm going to. Because I would be amenable to that course of action, although I will vehemently deny saying so to anyone else on this ship. Okay, now we gotta do this one. And boom, baby. Okay. And hey, it gives me exactly 5 and oatcake. That looks so weird. Okay, yeah, I worked at communications. Okay, well, that was a little weird. The thing froze a bit. Well, anyway. Okay, there, I worked at communications, so give this to me. Okay, level 3, peacefulness. Dang it. Well... Peacefulness, where are you? Dang it. That's gonna take a while. Okay, well, if that's the case, maybe I need to hop over to Eva next. Well, but first, let's go ahead and give her the 8 guidebooks. Well, before we do that.
So?
So? Did you sail across the sun? Did you make it to the Milky Way? Well, did you? Answer me! No!
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. Because you're yelling at me! I don't like it when people yell at me! Okay, well.
How disturbing.
May the Force be with me. Is that some manner of threat? Okay, well, I don't know why my computer's been running a bit slow here, but... Okay. May the Force be with me. Is that some manner of threat? Is Set Force lethal or non-lethal? I want to be prepared to respond in kind. No, it's not. Would you rather have said May the Schwartz be with you? No.
Do you object?
I need to increase overall favorability with you in order to better integrate you into the crew rotation. Do you object? No.
Excellent.
Now we are considered friendly rivals. I look forward to increased relational tension in our interactions as you make yourself useful around the ship.
Tell me.
Out of all the countless ships I presume you have stowed away on during your storied life of crime, how does the SPS Uncrushable rank in terms of crew morale? Because I worry. That doesn't sound good. Okay, well, unfortunately I don't have anything there. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do the method that everyone says to just buy the ×8 time boost as opposed to what I do and try to get the ×64 off the bat. See if it doesn't, like, you know, doesn't take away too many diamonds from me, but okay. While exploring the ship, you come across the flight deck, where you encounter a beautiful woman in a form-fitting flight suit.
Oh.
Oh, hello. My name's Eva. I pilot the ship. You must be the guest.
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to return to my duties now. Goodbye. She turns her attention back to her station, leaving you breathless. Well then. How can she be damn it. It left you breathless and me tongue-tied, that's what I'm trying to say. How can she be so nonchalant? She drives a spaceship. That's the coolest thing ever. You simply must get to know her better.
Well...
Me, there's not much to tell. Okay, I'll go back and get the one for her, but first, age 18, March 30th, which is in 3 days from now as I'm recording this. Happy early birthday! Movies, A negative, asteroid cleanup, hot water, stardust, pilot, enthusiasm, B.
Tell me.
Age 26, September 24th, working, AB, bounty hunter, coffee, blaster, captain, analytical, B. There we go.
Well...
Let's see, do you say anything interesting?
Don't be alarmed.
We're about to encounter some space turbulence. Yes, that's a thing. You might want to return to your seat and fasten your lap belt. Okay, so we're gonna sit down, shut up, and hold on to our seats! Oh, hello.
I am not pleased with you.
We space pilots have an old saying. I've got a bad feeling about this. And there's another saying that space pilots have that goes something like, this is where the fun begins.
Don't be alarmed.
Is anyone truly passionate about their job? Well, I mean, I know there are some people out there that are. But those are the lucky ones who are able to get a job that they truly want, not a job that they only have out of necessity. Because that could lead to, well, some difficulties.
I am not pleased with you.
Why not?
Why?
Because you said you're not pleased with me. Maybe don't do that when my hands are on the controls. Captain Fumi will not be pleased if I veer off course without warning. Off course! Alright, since she doesn't say anything... Well, she's not saying anything else, so let's give her some blue milk, or cerulean milk. Because we don't want to get sued!
But your gesture is not rejected.
I don't really have need for this on the flight deck, but your gesture is not rejected. Okay. And then last one.
Oh.
Your enthusiasm for my role aboard the ship is perplexing, to say the least, but feel free to observe and ask questions as I carry out my duties. Satisfy your curiosity, however misplaced. She says as she looks angry at me. At least here on the flight deck with me, you'll be out of Captain Fumi's hair and, by extension, the brig.
Why?
I don't know! I'm not sure what you're hoping for by hanging around. I mostly just push buttons and pull levers. You know what they say about piloting. It's a job so easy a hedgehog could do it. Is that what they say? First I've heard of it. Okay, well, I guess... Let's see... Oh, no, wait, peaceful. Okay, well, maybe I should hold off until we get peaceful, then. You hear level 10 brave. Well, we'll get there eventually. Let's see, you want Stardust.
But your gesture is not rejected.
Okay. Let's see, do you say anything else while I'm here?
Don't be alarmed.
Do not feel bad. It's not as if someone like me was destined for greater things anyway. I am content with my perfectly ordinary life. Said no one ever.
Oh dear.
Excuse me, I should concentrate. I need to adjust our course by 0.069 degrees in order to avoid an upcoming meteoroid. I still haven't heard the end of it about the last bit of space rock I clipped. Do I want to know the story?
Well,
They say that in space no one can hear you scream, but I like to scream out my frustrations into a pillow, just in case.